Welcome to Exact Software's training lesson, course Physical Inventory, and module Creating Tag Files. In this lesson, you will learn what are a tag and tag files, what are the prerequisite steps to consider before creating the tag files, how to purge the previous inventory tag files, how to create the new tag files, and how to create additional tag files if necessary. Before we can begin, we should make sure that we have an understanding of what tags and the corresponding tag files really are. A tag is the printed form where the employees document the information regarding the physical count, who counted it, what part and how many, and of course the location those parts were in. Tag files are the database files that store all the information about the inventory. It starts with a frozen copy of your on-hand inventory counts. It manages the inventory counts, and it provides information on the count variances. Before the tag files are created and the actual counting begins, there are a few things we need to do. Max has only one system configuration setting that needs to be set for physical inventory. It determines how to count parts under lot and/or serial control. We will need to determine the cutoff date for inventory transactions. This is the date that all inventory transactions need to be completed by, so a copy of the on-hand counts can be frozen. Users will process all inventory transactions. Inventory that has been received should be in the proper stockroom. Any items shipped should be shipped on the sales order, etc. This helps cut down on the discrepancies during the audit phase. Although the physical inventory process will not make any changes to open shop orders when the tags are posted, it does create tags for each operation that has quantity in queue. This helps audit where the jobs are on the shop floor. So all operation completions should be entered. Users can either purge the tag files immediately after the inventory process is completed, or elect to keep them until the next physical inventory. Keeping them allows users to continue to view the activity that occurred if additional auditing is required. For those that choose to keep this information, purging is required before starting a new physical inventory. If you are using lot and/or serial control, your first step is to set the system configuration settings. From the System Manager Activity menu, select the System Configuration option. The System Configuration window will open, where you can set options for the physical inventory tags from the Lot Tracking folder. Double-click on the folder called Lot Tracking. The physical lot total setting needs to be determined. Double-click the option to select it. This switch dictates how the counts are entered in the Maintain Tag Detail or the Load Tag Detail, and how the system updates the perpetual inventory records during the execution of the Update and Purge Files program. If the switch is set to L for lot, then the counts are entered for each lot or serial number within a stock ID. The system accumulates the total quantity of each part within a stock ID by adding the individual lot and serial number counts. This total is compared to the frozen record for the stock ID in the tag work file. Both the part stock file and the part lot file are updated with the count data. If the switch is set to T for total, then when a user enters a total count for each stock ID in the tag maintenance dialog, the lot serial dialog opens. The user must verify or update the detailed lot serial number data and save the record before entering the total count for another part ID. The system compares the total to the frozen record for the stock ID in the tag work file. If the lot or serial number data was updated, Both the part stock file and the part lot file are updated with account data. If the lot serial number data was not updated, only the part stock file is updated. This switch should never be changed during a physical inventory. Once the switch is set, it must remain as set throughout the process. The default setting is L. To modify the current setting, click in the Value box, highlight the existing selection, and enter the correct option, which is either L or T. If you decide to discard this change, click the Cancel button. To save the changes, click OK. You can then close the Configuration Editor window. If you have saved the tag files from a previous physical inventory, we will now need to purge them before we can create a new tag file. From the System Manager, the Materials tab, we will select the Physical Inventory option and then the Batch menu. We'll then select the Update Purge Tag File option to purge the old files. From the System Manager, select the Materials tab. Select Physical Inventory. The Physical Inventory window will open. Select the Batch menu item. Select Update and Purge Files. The window opens called Update and Purge Files. This screen has two functions: to update the live on-hand inventory quantities and to purge the tag files. For this step, we just want to purge the old files. Make sure to uncheck the Update On-Hand Values button. This is critical. If this box is checked, when this process is run, the counted quantities on the existing tag files will update the live on-hand quantities for any tags that were not previously posted. For this step, we want to be sure this is unchecked. Check the Purge Tag Files box to purge the existing tag files. To begin the purge, click the Process button. The status bar will indicate when the purge is complete. Click the Close button to exit the window. We are now ready to create the new tag files. This is done from the Physical Inventory module, in the Batch menu, and the Create Tag File option. So from the Physical Inventory module, click the Batch menu. Select Create Tag Files. And the Create Tag Files window will open. You can create blank tag files showing no current inventory information, just a tag number, or you can create tags that include the part and the stockroom information as well. To create blank tags, uncheck the Generate Tags with Part and Location Detail box. To create tags with the part and location information, make sure you have checked this box. You can create tags for just the stock locations that currently show parts in them, or create a tag for all stock locations. In the first tag number box, enter your starting tag number. If a number already appears here, tags have already been created and the number shown is the next available tag number. The Number of Blank Tags field allows you to add additional blank tags. This allows you to enter part, location, and quantity information for parts or locations that didn't receive a pre-printed tag. In the Creation Sequence box, select the Stock ID, Part ID Radio button if you want the tags created in Stock ID order and then in Part ID order. Select Part ID Stock ID Radio button if you would prefer that the tags are created in Part ID order. Click the Create button to create the tag files. To see the exception report that shows errors when the tag files are being created, click the View Report button. The CR Tags Out notebook window opens. Click the Close button to close the report, and click the Close button of this window. During the process of doing your physical inventory, you may find that you have inventory that is not in its proper location or not accounted for in the Max inventory file, and no printed tag was created for this inventory. You may have created additional blank tags in the first printing of the tags. However, you now find that you need some additional blank tags. We will walk next through creating those additional tags. The steps that we'll walk through next are to start at the System Manager, go to the Materials tab, then the Physical Inventory area, click on the Batch menu, and then the choice called Create Tag File. From the Batch menu, click on Create Tag Files. The PIM window will open, and you will receive a warning that an inventory image already exists. This is your indication that it's okay to create additional blank tags. Just click the OK button to continue. The Create Tag File window will open, and we will enter our blank tag information. The first tag number field will now show the next available tag number. Click in the Number of Blank Tags box and enter the number of additional blank tags you would like to create. Let's add an additional 50 blank tags. Click the Create button to generate the tags. The tags have now been created, and the Create Tag Files window can be closed. In this lesson, you have learned what are the tag and tag files, the prerequisites required to create the tags, how to purge the previous tag files, how to create new tag files, and how to create additional blank tags. Thanks for joining us at Exact Training.